Hey guys, Diary Ham here. Doing a collection video. I'm going to go through all the Balisongs I currently own. So starting it off, this one was my very first Balisong. This crappy CCC from Korea. I got it from one of my friend's dads back in maybe 2007 or 2008. It's heavy as shit. The handles are stainless steel and they're really thick. So, this thing is shorter than a Barebones by quite a bit and weighs more than the Barebones. So, it's a pretty hefty Balisong. I didn't start getting into actually flipping with this knife though. I got my first Balisong that I started learning how to flip with. This one, all I knew how to do was this, just simple opening. So I didn't really do anything with this. First Balisong I got that I actually learned how to do stuff with was a what are they called? A Regal flipper. They're just crappy little $20 Balisongs. They sell them on like Blade HQ and stuff like that. Let's see. Second knife, got a Benchmade 51 with the fly tie Zenith trainer blade on it. This is the only trainer blade I own, and it is pretty much the only Balisong I have a latch on because I hate latches. The only reason I keep this one with the trainer blade on it is so I can let like my nieces and stuff play with it. Other than that, I don't normally flip this one too much. I don't care for the 51s, even though I've owned 3 of them. This is my third or fourth one. I don't know, but anyways, yeah. So I just keep this one around for kids to play with or people that want to try it and don't want to get cut. This one, my Benchmade 42 T-latch. I just got this one. I just did a unboxing video of it. If you guys have any suggestions, I put this piece on the latch because I hate latches, but I couldn't get the sex bolt piece out for this one. It's like fucking in there. So if you guys have any suggestions on how to take that out, that'd be helpful. Yep, I just got this one. If you want to see my unboxing video on it, it's the last video I posted before this. Absolutely love this knife right now, especially since I just got it. We're in the honeymoon phase right now. Next knife is my Browse Blades B3. I'll post a review on this. A lot of people are interested in this knife. Everybody knows it's kind of a crappy flipper, and it's not the best. It's something to flip, but it's not great. I can't wait. He has his flipper edition Balisong coming out, and that looks immensely better than this one. This one's not awful, but it's not great. I'd prefer it over a Quartermaster, if that says anything. These have bearings. I don't know what happened with the bearing system. I'll get into that more with my review on it, but if you can see that right there and kind of push the handles closer together, I feel like the hole for the pivots was drilled a little too big or something on these. I don't know. I don't think this is a common problem with these though, because I haven't ever seen anybody else's where the handles actually, these touch a lot, so, and it has tang pins. It sits on the tang pin. Every once in a while it'll like slip back into its little groove or whatever the fuck inside there, and it'll actually, work fine, but right now it's kind of irritating. But it's whatever. I don't flip it a whole lot. I flip it every once in a while just for something different. it's not bad. Like I said, I would prefer it over a quartermaster any day. Next one, my VRS Replicant. It's my favorite knife. I'll never get rid of this knife. This was the second quality knife I ever bought. The very first quality knife I bought was a Benchmade 51. It was the blue one from Blade HQ. I got that. It was way too light for me. I didn't like it. I got this one. I way overpaid for it. I paid, I think like maybe $325, something like that. But this is a V1, and when I got this, first off, it was in way better condition. But it was also probably mid to late 2015, and there wasn't a whole lot of replicants on there, so on the Balisong sales page on Facebook. So when I saw this one pop up, I just had to snag it. Everybody always talks about how good reps are, so I needed to get one for myself and see how good it actually was, and they're amazing. This is the longest knife, or the longest I've owned a knife is this one. Obviously besides my very first one, but I've had this one for almost 3 years. Then this one needs all new shit. Like the hardware is fucking done, and it's all bad. I mean, it still flips fucking great, but the blade on it has that two-tone finish. This blade is actually off of a first run of the Select Replicants. I switched the blade, and I never switched it back because I liked this one, and I liked flipping this one more than my Select Replicant because I like the V1 so much more. Next knife, I have my Barebones. This one's pretty much in perfect condition. The only reason I put that on there, it's not missing any screws or anything, it's just as a bite handle indicator. I don't normally need that, but on this knife I kept grabbing the wrong handle and it kept gashing my fucking fingers open, so I put a visual cue on there for myself. This one's still sharp as shit. I got this one from Endless Possibles. I traded him a I don't remember. Traded him something for this. But anyways, yeah, this one's in good condition. I had a Barebones, didn't like it, sold it, decided I wanted another one, so I got this one. I've dropped it a couple times. I don't know if you guys, oh yeah, you can see that. The fucking edge is all chewed up right there. It's not even sharp. Down here, still sharp as shit, and up here. But this spot, I don't know, maybe, yeah, it has a fair bit amount of handle play. That's probably from hitting a handle. Anyways, yeah, these are good knives. If you haven't had one, everybody recommends these 51s or squid trainers or bottle BB barflies for a first Balisong. And I actually don't think this is a good starter Balisong, just because it's so heavy, and when you get it, it's nice and sharp as fuck. So when you get cut with a heavier Balisong, it makes a worse cut normally because of the weight. So I feel like a 51 would be a better option when you're first starting out, because they're definitely way more forgiving. Anyways, on to the next one. I just picked this up not too long ago. This is my TAC 3 Custom. I like this knife, I really do, but it irritates me. They didn't, I don't know if they're supposed to come with not hardware, the proprietary tool. Mine didn't come with one, and I had to take that latch off, because it just, even spring latches irritate the shit out of me. But, so I took the latch off with some needle nose pliers, but The pivots, I don't know if this is the pivots or if the bearings are having problems in this. Probably gotta send it into Microtech or something. Oh, look, now it's all gonna swing free and shit. That's gotta be the bearings. But normally, it doesn't do that. It'll just like, you know. Oh, that one doesn't swing as good. But anyways, yeah, so I need to get either a tool or send it into Microtech for some new bearings. Because this one's just, you know, it's like one of my grail knives and I got it and the bearings sucked in it. So that was kind of disappointing. But this one I do like is this, the one thing I really don't like about it is this sharpened swedge. That thing fucking sucks. And I don't dull my knives, so they're all pretty nice and sharp. I normally don't sharpen them once they get dulled out. I do every once in a while, but I'm pretty lazy with that, so I don't normally keep up on it. Like, my rep is dull as fuck right now. That thing's pretty much a trainer. But, oh, these, my god, have the meanest fucking tip on them ever. And I'm pretty sure it's because it's pretty much, you know, sharpened on both sides or whatever. But that tip is just so fucking unforgiving when it hits you. It's like the sharpest tip I've ever had on any of my knives. And it won't break. I've dropped it on the ground so many times and it hasn't broken yet. But anyways, next one is my Hom Basilisk. This is probably one of my favorite flippers. A lot of people hate on these, and I don't know why. I like Hom. I haven't had a problem with this. This is my second or third Hom Balisong. That was my second. My first one was the Blue Twill, so it's the same shit as this. This is different finishes and stuff. This one, I broke the tip on that. I put a tip back on it. It looks like shit, but it has a tip again. A lot of people don't like these because, like, the handles or whatever, like, they're really thick and not rounded off a whole lot. And I've heard a lot of people complain, like, they don't like the feel of the handles. And I don't get that at all. I tried the rounded ones. I hate rounded knives. I prefer squared off knives. I've tried, like, I tried a rounded TAC 2. I did not like that at all. Tried a rounded Alpha Beast. I kind of like that. I was kind of digging it. But, I don't know. I still kind of prefer the regular handles on an Alpha Beast. But this one, I tried the rounded handles and I hated it. And that was the first time I tried one. So when I went to buy one, I was really hesitant on it because I had never tried it with rounded handles. Or without rounded handles. And I dig it so much more without rounded handles. But yeah, I haven't had any problems with this one. I bought this one brand new for $300 from some guy in LA. And I mean, it flips so nice. There's nothing wrong with it. And like before I got it, it was in mint condition. Now it has a couple scratches in the carbon fiber. I haven't even chipped the carbon fiber yet. Like, the carbon fiber is great. But the edge is still sharp. The tip around that area is pretty fucked up from being dropped. But I haven't even had to tighten this or oil it or anything, and I flipped the shit out of this. This is a good starter balisong. You're gonna get a balisong, I'd get this. Or a rep, I guess. Reps are pretty good. This one, got my Alpha Beast. This one's fucked up. This is my beater 80. I like beater knives. They're always so much friendlier when they're beaters, because you don't care about them as much, I suppose. But, so here's this. It was a acid Alpha Beast. Whoever tried sharpening it at one point scratched shit out of the coating on this. I think one of my friends did it when I let him borrow it. But anyways, so I just polished the grind because that was all scratched up and it looked fucking hideous. And then the day I got it back, I went in my kitchen and dropped it on the tile and fucking completely broke the tip off. It like chipped off a good amount, like. So I put a tip back on it. The tip looks way better on this one than the one I put on my Hom. But I don't know, looking at it in the camera now, it looks like shit. Fuck. Anyways, flips great. This one, a little bit of hand play. It's wiggly. I like wiggly. I like when they have handle play. I don't like them all tight as fuck with super low tolerances. A little bit of handle play in my book is well tuned. These ones, you know, that's good. This one doesn't have a whole lot of handle play at all. It doesn't get any blade rub, but that one feels good like that. Neither does my TAC 3. My TAC 3 doesn't have any fucking, I mean, there's like forcing the shit out of it too. It's good. Which bothers me sometimes because I'm used to handle play. So I go to do tricks, now I'm like I don't know how to explain it if you guys know what I'm talking about. But like, when it does have handle play, it feels like it flips way different than when it has absolutely no handle play. It's bothersome. But anyways, so here's this one. This is my bottle opener. My BB Barfly. These are pretty cool. Everybody in my house hates when I play with this thing because it's so loud. And anybody watching this video, I guarantee you've already had a Barfly or talked to somebody about them or something, and they're just horribly loud. This is the loudest knife I've ever had. It's louder than any of my CCCs. You guys probably didn't hear any of that because it's so loud. But anyways, this one I got at the California contest in LA. It's the Balisong movie. Balisong 29 has all their logos and stuff on it. Has all the different blade shapes on the side. You know, Balisong 29 right here. Anyways, yeah, these are fun. These are good. I do want to try one of the Barfly Pros. I think those would be kind of neat. But I don't know. And then last but not least, butterfly knife key. I don't know if you guys have seen these yet. I'm sure you have. I've shared a shit ton of pictures trying to fucking get people to buy them and stuff. It's not my company. A couple people think I'm part of the company or whatever. I'm not. The dude that owns the company or runs it or whatever, he just sent me some, or he sent me one to try out, and then he sent me some to give away, and then he sent me this one for my truck. Well, it's supposed to be for my truck, but I gotta sell my truck, so I'm not gonna cut it. I just keep it in my little Balisong case. These are not flippable. All you assholes that are like, oh, they should flip good, and blah, blah, blah. It's just aluminum handles with a steel key, and everything's roll pins. Even the tang pin. Tang pin's a roll pin. None of this, I mean, it doesn't have bushings or, it doesn't even have washers or anything. You guys are like, oh, I had people asking me how the handle play and shit was on it. It's like, you shouldn't even ask that. What do you expect? It's not like a Benchmade butterfly key or some shit. It's just a little novelty key that looks like a Balisong. Like, I don't know. Anyways, so there's my collection right now. Some of these I actually just got like within. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you can go check that shit out. That's where all my crap is, anyways. You guys can figure it out. But yeah, so here's my collection, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you guys want to see different video. I could do reviews on all of them, I guess. You guys want to see some fucking reviews on them. I tell everybody all the shit they could just read off of a website, but if you guys want me to do reviews, I can do that. Anyways, yeah, I'll say the same shit. Leave a comment of crap you guys want to see in my videos. And don't forget, if somebody has any advice on how to get this fucker out, because I've tried a bunch of different ways to get this out already, and I cannot fucking get it out of there. So if you have any advice at all, that would be appreciated. Yeah, subscribe, like my video, all the typical YouTube shit, and check out my Instagram. Have a good day, guys. Bye.